Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. Good morning to you. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's good to get away from the computers and do other things. And that's what I was doing yesterday, out in the garage and outdoors, doing stuff. Anyway, we're sitting here. I want to show you something that is a great technique for everybody to help you frame up the action. And what is it? Just take a look, scroll down, have a list of ETFs, and scroll down and see how they're doing. So we're just going to take it with a list, my list of ETFs. And you can say, well, gosh, how many do you have? I don't know, maybe 20, 18, 20. That's all. That's all. It helps you frame up things. So here we go. These aren't in any specific order right now, okay? But I'm going to go slow enough. You can write them down. Here we go. Steel. Still hanging in there. In light of a rough market, they're hanging in there. In fact, here, I'll show you something. Let's just frame it up a bit for ourselves. What do you say? Watch this. Here's the S&P 500. This is wicked. This is a bit sloppy and choppy, falling back below the 50-day on a pickup in volume. So there's the S&P 500. There's steel above the 50-day. Below the 50-day sloppy, above. There's the S&P 500. So let's proceed forward, shall we? Here we go. Oil services, hanging in there above the rising 8. You might want to take a note of that. Metals and mining, above the rising 8 and 50. Good. Okay. By the way, I'm not saying buy these here. I'm saying we focus on strength and we avoid weakness. This helps us see where the strength is. That's all. Oil, look at that, grinding on up above the rising 8. Solar, hanging in there, going sideways. And again, you can say, it's not really doing anything special. Well, here's solar. Here's the S&P 500. Falling down. This looks a little bit stronger. So just wanted to share. Transports, hanging in there, just going sideways. Now you can see, look at this bar here. Price and volume. Look at this bar on Wednesday, heavy bar. You could say, well, gosh, I guess if that goes across those tops, that could be good for IYT and for transports. Now you're connecting the dots. Energy, look at this. That's been talking, hasn't it? In that slop, this thing's going up. Biotech, flopping around. Gold, miners, hanging in there, hanging in there. Not bad. Industrials, going sideways so far. Home builders. Now you see this? What do you say to yourself? Oh, I got to look at some home building stocks. No, move on. Materials, kind of hanging in there, a little bit sloppier. Retailing, falling below the 50-day. Consumer discretionary, just a hair below the 50-day, nothing special. Utilities, dead. There's SSO, that's the leverage spiders. Financials, flopping around, not so great. QLD was acting good, and now it's not. Below the 50-day. Biotech below the 200-day. Coal stocks below the falling 50. There's another biotech. Here we go. This is the FANG stocks, okay? Below the 50-day, below the 200-day. That's talking, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Retail. What's the big one in this? Amazon. There you go. Amazon. Right above the rising 50. Gold. A lot of tails in this thing. See all these tails? That's rough. Healthcare, nothing. Financials, below the 50-day. Technology, really nothing. Consumer staples, what's that say? Stay away from that group. And then finally, semis starting to fall. Just wanted to frame it up, and I hope that helps you.